Okay, so we are here to discuss 13 Reasons Why. I'm hoping at this point you have watched all of season 3, because if you haven't, you might want to stop watching from this point because there are major spoilers ahead. And we're going to talk all about season 3 and also try and predict some stuff for season 4. So from the minute that the season 3 trailer dropped, it definitely felt like the show had changed the way that it was kind of going. It kind of felt a little bit more like Pretty Little Liars vibe. They obviously went down the route of whodunit. Bryce Walker was dead, everybody knew that from the get-go, and the whole of season 3 was trying to work out who actually killed Bryce. There were so many secrets circling amongst the gang that most of us had come to know over the previous 2 seasons, although there was a new addition in Arnie, and she was the narrator for season 3. So we already know that we have a season 4 on the way. That was actually confirmed before season 3 even dropped. But we also know that season 4 will be the show's last. So we'll be getting a finale episode and hopefully everything will be wrapped up. Season 3 didn't end on a cliffhanger, even though I personally thought it would. We did find out who killed Bryce Walker, but there are still plenty of threads and unanswered questions that can be explored in season 4. So the main question that I think everybody has is, what is Winston going to do? He obviously knows that Monty, who's been blamed for Bryce's death, didn't actually kill Bryce because the pair of them were together on the night that it happened. But he, as far as we know, doesn't actually know who did it. So Winston actually does really seem to care about getting to the truth. And it seems that it's quite likely that he might want to uncover the truth and kind of come forward as Monty's alibi and expose the fact that Arnie and the other guys at the high school have covered up who actually killed Bryce. So the next big thing is the bag of guns. I can't believe I'm literally talking about a bag of guns in a YouTube video. So the next big question mark is over the bag of guns, which we saw being pulled out of the river at the very end of season 3. This discovery could obviously spell trouble for Tyler, Tony, Clay, and anyone else that knows what happened at the end of season 2 at the high school dance. And we would imagine that this will probably be explored in season 4, because otherwise, why would they have shown you it being pulled out of the river? So as I said earlier, Arnie obviously joined the cast and she was the new narrator for season 3. There's probably a question mark over whether or not she will be the narrator again in season 4, because the show obviously has switched that up in the past. And I guess it really depends on what the story is that they want to tell. She was the obvious choice to narrate in season 3 because she knew everyone's secrets, and by the very end, spoiler alert, you found out that it was all because she was the one telling the story to the police officer. So as for the cast, it seems pretty clear that Hannah Baker's story is over in the show. And seeing as Catherine Langford posted an emotional farewell to her character on social media, it seems even less likely that she will be reprising her role on the show. In case you missed the memo, Bryce Walker is most definitely dead. Actor Justin Prentice might still come back because the show is known for including flashbacks, but he did say in a recent interview that he thought his story had come to an end. We'd also expect Arnie to return because she's obviously central to this massive cover-up and she knows everyone's secret, so it would seem a bit strange to bring her in, get her knowing everything, and then take her away again. We would obviously expect Clay, Jessica and Justin to come back because they're also pretty central to all of the goings-on and the recent storylines. And we've already had a brand new cast announcement for season 4. Forrest Gump's Gary Sinise will be joining as Tyler's therapist. We would expect Tyler and Tony to come back as well. Obviously, they're really close with Clay and the rest of the gang. And as we've already mentioned, the big bag of guns is coming out and that involves them. So when can we expect season 4 to drop? Well, that is the big question. If we look back at seasons 1, 2 and 3, we've had a new batch of episodes once a year ever since 2017, which is when season 1 dropped. So if we're following that pattern, we would expect there to be a brand new season next year in 2020. Production is reportedly underway already, so we would expect it, this is a guesstimation, towards the end of next year. But don't hold us to that. That's it from us today. If you have any theories of your own or anything you think we've missed, please do share them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to Digital Spy's YouTube channel for more. Bye!